What's good, guys? It's your boy BZ, here with a quick strike sneaker review. These are a shoe that wasn't too hyped because there was too much shit coming out in May. Plus, nobody rocks Adidas like that anymore. But like I said in previous videos, I'm a sucker for New York themes. I'm a proud New Yorker, so I had to get these. So let's get into it. These are the Adidas Superstar 80s City Series, the New York edition, obviously. Came with like a huge ass card, Superstar. I'm not gonna read that. Now, let's get into the shoe. Nothing too much to talk about because it's a timeless classic shoe. Classic silhouette, timeless. The all black Adidas shell tops. Pretty good suede on these, to be honest with you. It's an all suede shoe. The stripes are suede, everything is suede. Back here, the laces flat, black laces. Obviously, the only thing that's really different about these is the New York in gold right there instead of Adidas. And then in the back heel, it has the Statue of Liberty in gold. Now these came in red for London, blue for Paris, purple for Tokyo, yellow for Shanghai, gray for Berlin, I think. But and then black for New York. I love black, so I love New York, so I had to get these, for a pretty good price. Came out my birthday week, same week as the Koi's, so quick, easy pickup, not much to say, just suede, nice suede, From a distance, it just looks like an all black shoe. These are the only two things that really pop out besides it being suede, all suede, they're mostly, leather and shit. But now, the reason why these shoes I wanted to make a video for is because if you follow me on the gram, you would know that I'm not all about sneakers. I love me some good food, a good movie, good TV show, sports, besides me being a fly ass Cambodian, that's pretty much my whole life. But another thing is I be on my geek shit heavy. So you see my little nerd wall right there. You see that stack of comics that's about to break my IKEA fucking shelf. I should replace that soon, but and then I got a picture of me and Gus from Breaking Bad from Comic-Con last year. So yeah, I be on my geek shit. So again, if you follow me on the gram, you would know that last Saturday, June 6th, I was out in this thing called Special Edition, which is a smaller Comic-Con pretty much, but it's a real Comic-Con convention, so there's a bunch of artists and writers, comic book writers, and you would go and bring your comic books and they'll sign your shit, or you go buy original art from the artists, things like that. I went, and I went to the vendors that was there. It was like a big ass flea market, and I was able to get some dope comics from the 90s. Now there was a special guest there. Your boy DMC from RUN DMC. He was there because he has a comic that he made and that came out last year. I didn't get to see him at Comic-Con. He was there too, so I got to see him and he signed my shoe. JMJ, Jam Master J, rest in peace. Right there. DMC, my Adidas. Now, a cool, funny little story was I was online to get my shit autographed or whatnot, and there was a guy in front of me. He was talking about, oh yeah, I got all your albums, I'm a big fan, I bought all your shit, I came all the way here from Cali, And you know, he's like, alright, cool, whatever. But then what was funny was he saw me standing behind him with these shoes, and he was like, yo, those are suede. You know, he was all loud and he made a big commotion. And he's like, come here. And he literally made me skip the dude, and I walked right past the dude, and you know, Jam Master Jay was like, yo, these are suede, and he was like asking me about them, and I was surprised he didn't know about these. He got a pair from Adidas, you know, himself, and you know, I took a picture of the shoe for his Instagram or whatever, and you know, it was a cool moment. It was a highlight of the day, but yeah, that's so this definitely has more of a value to me now since it's signed by one of the pioneers in the game. You know, the sneaker game, it all came from hip hop culture, so you know, you gotta pay homage. So that's all, man. Peace.